In part 2 of his interview with RTTL World News, Australian businessman and philanthropist Peter McMullin discusses the promising future of Timor-Leste's emerging entrepreneurs. Mr. McMullin was in Timor-Leste this week to connect a new generation of international entrepreneurs with local business leaders and reflected on his connection to Timorese business people, innovators, and artists.
In the years you've worked with young Timorese entrepreneurs, what challenges have you seen these startups face in Timor-Leste?
Well, they've had major challenges, and I, in the early days, used to conduct workshops, sessions with them talking about entrepreneurialism and what can be done. And a lot of them, for example, have gone to Australia to do seasonal workers programs, saved up enough money to come back and invest in their businesses. And you've got to admire that level of commitment and dedication to the task of setting up their businesses. Now, this has been repeated amongst the group that's been here this week, and some of them run quite big businesses here and are interested in developing relationships with other businesses in the region. Because after all, business is all about relationships, and the key thing here is that people understand that Timor has a business community, has an entrepreneurial group that are doing big things and need to be understood and welcomed.
What unique opportunities do you see for youth-led startups?
The unique features of Timor-Leste have been well articulated around tourism and agribusiness and the digital economy. Now, all those are major areas in their own right, but I think the unique advantage that Timor actually has is a growing skilled population, and I emphasise the need for it to grow further, but the educated young people are really switched into this digital economy and the opportunities that a developed tourism industry might provide.
So what excites you most about the next generation of young Timorese entrepreneurs and leaders?
Well, look, I think what really excites me about them is their enthusiasm and confidence for the future. And, you know, these are people who are actually running businesses, and I've been funding personally a program for female founders here in Timor-Leste in conjunction with the Australian government. And these women who have set up their own businesses and are actually wanting to grow those businesses and build export markets and what have you are really enthusiastic and very impressive.
Peter, beyond business, how important are the arts and culture in shaping Timor-Leste's development and identity?
I've just returned from Venice Biennale, where I have supported the Timorese Pavilion, which was met with great enthusiasm only 2 weeks ago in Venice. And we also had Maria Madeira 2 years ago, who has now become an international figure in the arts world based on her participation in the first Timorese pavilion. So I think it's a great way to showcase the culture, the art background, the different cultures that exist in this country that are widely unknown by lots of people. So showcasing them at a place like Venice Biennale is a great opportunity, and the Prime Minister launched it 2 years ago, launched the exhibition, and the President this year was due to come, but there had to be a change in his arrangements. But Jorge Cristobal, the Minister for Arts and Culture, opened it in Venice, I think it was 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I was there, and I was very proud to be there. It was great.
Thank you for talking with RTTL News, Mr. Peter.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.